Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. This probably won't be very long. I was planning to make a piece of ephemera and I can't find all the stuff I wanted, so I went back and decided just to work on this cover for a little bit. So what I have is I found this in my stash and I thought it just looked perfect to go with this. I don't know why that is, but it is. And so I thought I would put stuff behind it so that we could add it to this journal. And this fabric, I like it, but I'm not sure if I want to use it. Well, of course it's wrinkled, but I need to cut this down a little bit to see. Actually, maybe that's big enough. I just want something to frame around the bird. And you know, I'm thinking about not doing it in the center, but like up here in the corner or something. Let's see, that's a little bit too... Well, you know, I just lately, I feel like I can't see anything in my head, you know? It's like, that doesn't look right, and that doesn't look right. I don't know. Well, that's too big, so let's just cut it down, because... All right, I do like this doily behind it. I like that. So, I don't know. I'm hiding a bunch of the front cover, but so I was thinking about like going. Let me see if I can do it this way and just check it to. You know, we're always so used to putting things in the middle. This probably could come over some. I think I'll attach this paper to the fabric like I did. What did I do that on? Oh, this cover. Duh. All right, so, nope. So... I think it's going to have to be more of this down here. But I'm still going to go toward this corner up here. And I'm not sure if I should take off. I think I'll take off a little more on this bottom. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's been raining here. It's one of those gloomy, rainy sort of days. Oh, would you just see? It won't even move for me. Well, I didn't want to cut that side off yet. I was gonna wait and see. Oh my gosh, hold still. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, then I have I pulled out the stamp. I don't know if I need to add something to it. Oh, I know what else I was gonna try. Try to get these things picked up. So I was thinking, where is that other one? I knew I was going to lose it. Oh, darn. I had a 5. Darn, darn. I just had it right here. Seriously. Well, I was thinking about putting this 2-5 here. Oh, there it is, right in my face. I guess you guys didn't yell. Oh, loud enough. I could put 2-5 because it's year 2025. Just to kind of give that a little bit more. And then I could add this, or I don't know if I add that number. I don't really want to add another number. I don't think. But I did like this number 8. Let me just check this because I was thinking it might look it might look good just sitting in here somewhere. No, I don't know. That's why I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with myself that let me put a piece of vellum. I coffee dyed this vellum, and then of course I couldn't find it. I don't know if I want to go behind this, maybe just to give it another little layer there. So I tried to print on this coffee dyed vellum, and it didn't work very good because it's too bubbly, too wrinkly in my printer. Yeah, I wonder if I want to like edge that with a blue. Let me check here. Where's my... Sometimes, you guys, I think that when I can't think of anything and I just turn the camera on, let's see if I can do this without using a... if I want to blend that in a little more. I think that blue kind of helps it, but I don't think I have a blue marker. I mean a blue, oh no, here I can use this one. Actually, I was going to test this. I can barely see it. Yeah, I think I like a little bit of that on the edges. I don't know. Doesn't he want to go on? There it is. I really need to just decide on that piece and glue it down. Okay, so now I could put a stamp there. It doesn't have to be this one, but okay, I think what I need to do is sew this down. I don't know how good this vellum will, this will stick to the vellum. But let's try this, the Japanese glue stick. Going to be perfect, but okay. I think I'm going to take this off. Now that looks too straight. And that'll get just torn up. All right, let me see if I can get... I got glue stick all over that. I should take some of that off. Okay. Where's my dry ones? I'll end up wiping all the ink off. It's gonna crinkle now. Let's see. Well, probably I could sew that down. Have to wait for that to dry. Okay. So I think I don't really want to sew. I want to sew around this, but I don't want to sew this again. So let me put you on pause and I'll run and sew. And then I'll come back. It's so hard. I want it to look nice. Okay, well, let me go sew this and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I sewed around the outside edge of this. I didn't put in a darker color. I just left it the off-white. And then I have this little piece of fabric tie or something that I thought I like along this edge. It kind of looks rustic there. Let me get my glue. Let's see. I think I'll glue it on here. I probably could have glued that back down first. Oh, darn, why didn't I think of that? Because I think I have to put that over a little more. All right, let me glue this down real quick. The scariest part is gluing everything down. I just put a piece of paper behind this so I could sew it without getting it all crinkled up in my machine. Okay, so yes, I'll do it just like that. Okay. And then I can put this on about right there. Yeah, I wanted to do a some vellum ephemera, pieces of vellum. So I coffee dyed some vellum and kind of warped it a lot, so it doesn't want to print a design on it. So I thought I'd still try to make something with it. Hold that down for a second or so. Yeah, let's see. Is that probably have to come back and clamp them down a little bit. Okay. So now I found this little flower, this little rose, and I thought it was a nice flower to add up in that corner. And then, because then I thought I would put this butterfly up here and this stamp. Actually, I want that stamp to go inside there, so I can still get it underneath that. So I have that. And so there's like the triangle of a, you know, the colors there, 3. And then, of course, we got the blues going down that way. And I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think I'm going to put a cover on. I mean, not a cover. Obviously not a cover. I mean a tie to tie it closed. But I kind of like that. I don't know. Kind of like the black. It just kind of looks nice right there. Let me glue this down. Let's see if this will glue down onto that vellum and whoop. I think it's gonna start to rain again. I heard some thunder. Okay, so I could put this dead center, kinda, or over here, or here, which keeps this looking like a picture frame. Wish I could come down with it. I could come way over there. I don't think it needed too much ink on the edge. So this is still part of using up stash. I don't know if I need to leave that showing that little top of the flower plant. Whoops. Oh, that's good. I mean, you can still see it's sort of like a picture frame. That, I don't know if that'll stay. Okay. Does it look like there's something still missing? I don't like the way that flower worked out there. I think I'm going to cut it off. Where's my little scissors? I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I did it. Can't even tell. Except it's glued to the other piece. That's fine. Okay, that gives it lays down better. So the only other thing would be to yeah, I was thinking if I punched a hole here, I would go into this pocket. I might be able to get right on top of that pocket. I always do that. I'll put a pocket in and not realize that's where I want to punch a hole later. I just feel like it's missing something. It's not that. It's not missing that. It's missing... No. Let's see. Just for you. No. I'm trying to use things that are sitting here, but it's difficult. This is kind of... I feel like I've been using this and using it. I don't want that big. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I was looking for this little tiny, there it is. Do I want to put on there or down here? Yeah, I think I want to put it there. Just a little extra something. This is one of my favorite little trims that I had. I don't think I have any more. I can't remember if this is a vintage piece that I've got or did I buy it. And if I bought it, it said Hobby Lobby. So I'll have to go over there and see. Oh, you know what? I kind of didn't want to. Sedona crying for whatever reason. I don't know. Sometimes she just scares me. I feel like maybe she's sick or something, you know, because she does these strange things sometimes. At least I think they are. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that right at the moment, and maybe I will do something different. I put this tie to the outside. I might go ahead and put that back into the inside. I could put some lace along there if I wanted, but it's, you know, it's staying shut, and I still am working on getting, you know, pages in here. So heavy pages, actually. That one's pretty heavy. So I changed all the paper clips, or I am working on all, and I made paper clips for all of these that are clipped on. Just some altered paper clips, so you can use those wherever you want to. That one's not real straight, so you might want to cut it again. And that was just a scrap paper I had. So I made a bunch that are kind of the same color, because I did a whole, and I decided to put this in as one of those collage picture frames. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm not putting a picture in it. I think you could put whatever you want, but I might put a tag behind there so it looks better. That's another one. Okay, so I'm almost there, you guys. Almost there, and I will have it up listed. I mean, not listed. I'm giving it away. And, you know, just comment on all the hashtag stash restatch JJC videos. And then from those videos, I will draw a name to win. Okay? And like I said, I'm not broadcasting it to everybody in the title because I want my subscribers or people that know me to have a chance to win it. Alrighty? So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.